Hi, everybody, and a happy new year. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi, weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Figure I'd do it later in the afternoon. Many of you have plans to go out for New Year's Eve, or perhaps you have folks coming to you. No weather issues at all really. There's some snow shower activity in Pennsylvania. We're going to take a look at that in a moment. But as far as getting around tonight, not a problem at all. The storm system from yesterday is long gone. It's taken all day long to get the cloud cover to break up. Some places it's happened a bit more successfully than others, but gradually the improvement will continue as we head into tonight and for New Year's Day itself. It looks fine. Sunshine, a chilly day, a little bit of a gusty breeze, and temperatures mostly in the upper 30s to low 40s. It's a pretty simple forecast. Now, for tonight, if you're headed out, looking for the winds to pick up just a little bit. And there we go. As far as temperatures are concerned, we're looking at midnight temperature. So this is right as the ball drops in Times Square. Temperature right around the 40-degree mark in New York City, 39. Everybody will be in the middle to upper 30s. We'll have clearing skies. The wind is going to be picking up just a little bit, probably on the order of about 10 to 15 miles an hour. You can see on the wind map, there's nothing really problematic here. Some spots along the coast at 15 to about 20 along the immediate coast. But again, this is no big deal. And with respect to high temperatures going into Wednesday for New Year's Day, as we said, it's going to be mostly upper 30s and lower 40s. Upper 30s as you go north and west of Philadelphia and New York City, and lower 40s just about everywhere else. Now, we did say that there's some precipitation on the radar, and indeed, moving across Pennsylvania, we still have the actual storm system, the strong low, sitting to the northwest of this, and gradually moving east. There's a secondary low that's produced heavy snows in parts of Maine today. That is beginning to move out, but they're seeing some last-minute snows up in northern Maine. Caribou had quite a drought this month, by the way, in terms of lack of snow, recording only 2 inches for the first 28 days or so of the month, but they got a little bit out of this today. But meanwhile, these snow showers here, they're moving east. After sundown, I expect most of this to just fall apart. But if you're in eastern Pennsylvania, if you're in south central Pennsylvania, there might be a stray snow shower or two. Same for the Catskills and running up northward through upstate New York. There's some heavier lake effect snows going on across Lake Ontario between Rochester and Syracuse and on south and west of there. There's actually a fairly decent squall line going into this evening, but that will probably fall apart before too long. Here's our satellite view. You can see the breaks of clearing that are occurring coming around the southwest, a bit of a dry slot. The southern half of the U.S. is all clear. We are seeing some clouds building in the western Gulf of Mexico, and this is our next weather system that's probably going to bring some showers here along about Thursday night into Friday. And when we take a look at what the models are doing here, this is the very latest NAM model for late this afternoon. We have our low in the Gulf of Maine. You can see how the model depicts the snow. This was supposed to be at 2 o'clock this afternoon, so it's a little bit behind what we had on the radar. But gradually as we go through the night, that precip to the west, the snow showers diminish. It's no issue for the coast from northeast Virginia to southern New England. Skies partially clear. Nice day for tomorrow with sunshine. And I think Thursday should be okay with sunshine, maybe giving way to some afternoon arriving clouds. You can see the next low coming out of Oklahoma and moving northeast with an area of rain coming up the Ohio Valley. That gets in here early Friday morning between 1 a.m. and 7 a.m. That rain pushes in, and then it lifts on out so that by late morning, early afternoon, it's mostly done. But then there's a little bit more precip to deal with because the weather front with this is still to the west, and that's probably not going to get through here until sometime on Saturday. The GFS model is actually a bit more robust with the precip, the second round of precip here. This is how it sees the radar versus the NAM, so it's got a little bit more going for it here for Friday night into Saturday. And then after that goes by, we see weather conditions generally improving. It's going to turn colder for Sunday and into early next week. That little low you see dropping from the Great Lakes brings down a shot of cold air. And then along about Wednesday or so, we're going to watch a little system coming across the southern tier here with an area of precip. It's a little bit, it's showing some snow here for parts of North Carolina and Southeast Virginia. I don't know if it's going to play exactly like this. The GFS has been playing around with this for about 10 days now, showing it, not showing it, shows it robust, then it shows it very weak. So we're just going to continue to watch and wait. I think something is going to try to happen for the middle part of next week, and then beyond that as we go into the following weekend. So it would be the second weekend of the month of January where we could see something a bit more on the robust side. We'll see. But in the meantime, it's fine and dandy for New Year's Eve. Happy New Year to you. Enjoy yourselves. Please stay safe. Designated drivers, you know the rest. You don't need a lecture from me on this. And we'll see you tomorrow in the new year.